Hey, welcome back. Y'all already know we're gonna get into a quick little video. So, y'all, the streets have been ratchet. Mhm. From yesterday to today. All right, it's been ratchet. I mean, in every single way. Okay. So y'all already know about the little situation came up about strong mommy Chrissy, fiance. Yeah, because fiance, let me get it correct. Okay. About her fiance, we done found a mug shot, y'all. A mug shot. A mug shot that happened in the month of January in the year 2022. And we just got into this, y'all. We not always even into a 3 month span time of 2022. And it has been brought to YouTube's attention that something is definitely going on. All right. So Chrissy came onto a platform. Chrissy talked to a video, and then she said that, her tooth basically was broken because she bit into a chip. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't know too many potato chips. Maybe y'all do. Maybe I'm wrong. You can correct me in the comments if you need to. But I don't know too many potato chips that will break your teeth. Yeah, I don't know too many like that. Now, I could see if the girl was eating something country, like cracklings. Okay, that right there definitely will break a teeth. Absolutely, please believe me. Yes, it will. So, we went head on and we pushed that to the side. But now all of this has surfaced. We looking a little side-eyed, and we like what really happened. Because the charges that was put out was domestic. Okay. Now, a lot of people keep saying, well, we don't know what happened. It could have been with anybody. It could have been this. It could have been that. But remember from the last set of charges that came out for Rock and Rod, Rock and Rod, he was being a Boston Strangler. He strangled the girl. Boston Strangler was the name I called him. Yes, it was. So my thing is that's in Florida. You're over here and you don't have any family here. Okay, because people were saying that it could have been anybody, right? So you don't have any family here. So, with that being said, I think that it is safe to say that it had something to do with the kids, or it had something to do with Chris to the Tina. Or did Raw get upset and maybe the mailman didn't put the mail in a mailbox the way he wanted it in there? And it caused him, you know what I mean, to get a little bit bent out of shape. I don't know, y'all. The only thing your girl Reese is doing is I'm over here and I'm talking about it. That's it, okay? Now, Rod, you are dealing with somebody that is a YouTuber. And dealing with a person that is a YouTuber is one of the hardest things that you have to do. Because see what happens is YouTubers, content creators, they start off making content and then everything is cool. But once your name starts surfacing and you start getting more popular or whatever, when something is going down, oh, they're gonna come for you. They're looking up your background, they're calling this person, they're calling that person. It is what it is. See, that is the life of being a content creator, a YouTuber. Yes, it is. If it didn't happen to you yet as a content creator, where you know what I mean, everybody want to know what's going on with you. They like in your business and they don't even know what's going on. Oh, it's coming, baby. It is definitely coming. Now, Rod, did you happen to get upset with Chrissy because maybe the PP loan is gone? Maybe the stimulus is gone? I don't know. I don't know. But Rock and Rod, okay, Rock and Rod, you were only supposed to be putting your hands on the food that you cook on Rock and Rod. Now, Rock and Rod, I don't know if you did it, okay? But Rock and Rod, it ain't looking good for you. No, it ain't looking good, Rock and Rod. Nope, not at all. You were around here prancing, you know what I'm saying? Giving rings on the ground and the grass and stuff with the wine and you know the little lake and everything. Yeah, we was looking at you. We was like, okay, all right, maybe he is the one. Now don't get it twisted. Rock and Rod, we already knew you had some type of alcoholic um alcohol, you know what I mean? You might not be an alcoholic. I'll take that back, but alcohol symptoms. Yeah, we've already seen you on camera. Uh-huh. When you is a little bit under, you know what I mean, the bridge, you know, you laying low, you get what I'm saying? We already know how you could get out when we seen the video last time and you was a little bit over, very much over tipsy. You was through. You was through, baby. You was through. So we seen how you act on that. Okay, so we already know what we did was we put it in the back of our head. That's what we did. But where the problem came in at is when Tookin Jasmine decided that she would call herself praying for Chrissy. Now, Tookin, I have no idea why you got up on there and you said what you said. All right. I feel as though you said you want to pray for her because you basically was, you know, leading to that she was in domestic, yes, type of situation. You led us to believe that because of the things that you said. Uh-huh. You led us to believe that this is nothing new. This is something that has been happening and will continue to happen. Jasmine, it would have been in your interest to keep this in your mouth. Don't let it out. What I mean by that is you did not have to come on and say that you are praying for her. You need to pray for yourself. Absolutely. You just had a baby in the actual labor and delivery room. Chris didn't even want to sit next to you. And calm you and hold your hand and everything. He sat over by the window. Yeah, he didn't want to sit with you. Not at all. He thought it was more important for him to leave, to go and feed Bentley. Oh, and where is Bentley? I wanted to ask you about that too. So yeah, so I mean, I think that you should have just been quiet. So all of the negative things that is getting ready to be thrown your way this week, you really can't even be mad because you should have minded your own business. If you wanted to pray for Chrissy, you could have prayed for Chrissy, behind the scenes, off of YouTube. You didn't have to put that on here. It was no need for you to do it. I mean, you and Olivia are now soulmate best friends. She needs all the prayer that she can get. All that she can get. You could have continued to, you know, revamp your home. Jasmine, you do a sponsorship on two end tables. You come on here and you're talking about you're revamping your home. Jasmine, you are Jasmine. I don't even know what to do with you. Just sitting there watching you talk, okay, about basically what happened and why you did it. I mean, you had like I'm gonna just say it. You were being extremely shady. The way you were talking, the way that you know what I mean, you were making faces. Yeah, you were being shady. Absolutely. But what I'm gonna tell you, Jasmine, is girl, go sit down. Go and sit down because you know that you shouldn't be, like I said, you should be praying for yourself. See, while all of that was going on and you felt the need to come on here, because I can already tell you that you and Olivia was on the phone going back and forth, and you was like, oh, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna pray for her. You come on now. The whole situation was so phony when you were saying it. Girl, please, you already said that Chris told you not to say anything. Mhm. Now, my thing is this: you always do everything else that Chris tells you to do. Why didn't you listen to Chris at this time? Why? So you're upset because she said something back to you. That's why you're upset. You already knew what type of timeline that you and Chrissy was on. So why would you that's why I felt like this didn't come from a good place. This came from a negative place where you wanted to say that. Mhm. And see, that is something that Olivia would do. That's why I think y'all had this actual conversation before you decided to get yourself up on YouTube live and go and talk about it. I really, really do. The way it was said, the way you were acting, you and Olivia already had discussed it. Already had discussed it. Now, Chrissy, I don't know what to say, baby, but you know you haven't been getting pregnant right away like you were telling us, baby. It may be God is trying to send something your way. To let you know, baby, no, 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 Chris to the team. No, 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 Chrissy. Mm-mm. No, Chris to the Tina. That may be what God is telling you. Jasmine, and you so silly. You talking about I knew that it would reach her. What? What? Jazz, you got holes in your doors at home now. Can you please let us know, the people, how did you get those holes in the door? Did Chris hand fist go through it, or did basically he push your head through it? Which one? Which one? Now, see, but the reason why people are getting bothered or whatever is because you have to remember that Chrissy got onto her platform. Yes, she did. And she basically insinuated that Chris was knocking and punching Tooken's lights out at times. That's what she did. She did. hmm So they're looking at Chrissy saying, so you said that about, Tooken. This is my thing, guys.